An East Texas nonprofit is aiming to help families deal with loss through photography. The Mourning Forecast held a Pictures with Santa event today. Families were able to get their pictures taken for free, but donations were accepted, and that money went directly to the nonprofit. The group offers bereavement photography and training for photographers that support those dealing with grief and loss. But the group hopes those who have dealt with loss could create special photos to remember the ones they lost.
Any kind of memento or item that they have that they feel like best represents the child that they've lost, and we offer them to take that with Santa. So if they have just that singular child and that memento, our Santa will take the photo with it.
For the families dealing with loss, the group also had a memorial wall.